Hey there, and welcome back to Cursed Seeds, an educational monster train series where we struggle through the toughest challenges around. So, before I get into any details about this run, I have started experiencing I actually started experiencing the submissions not work for me, right? So I'm catching up, right? And the problem is I got so many submissions and I was recording them in order that some submissions are actually just not showing up anymore. They've just vanished from the aether. And it's tough because I'm only recording these in order that they're shown to me, which means that if runs start vanishing, I don't know, it's tough. I'm not sure what causes it because some old challenges stick around, but some old challenges go away. And it might be related to how many times they get played. Maybe the more popular ones are kept around for longer or something. I'm not sure. So, anyway, I don't really have much else I can truly offer there other than to say that I'm sorry a couple got destroyed. So hopefully that wasn't one of yours. If you submitted me one and I didn't get to it in time, I truly apologize. These are going to be the first ones I simply will not be able to run of the entire series since I started it. So that sucks. It sucks a lot. So yeah, fair enough. But anyway, so I guess we'll go ahead and get in on this one at least. I've heard this one was a real doozy. It's got a lot of plays on it too, which is a bit tough. This one, I was told that it took out the viewer's 19 win streak with a run that felt like it had no real lines and merely skated along until it died to the Divinity. Interestingly, there are a lot of players who played this and died at various stages. It looks like one person saw some kind of incredible high roll, a 57k win in 32 minutes. Good lord. This is some elite brain player who I'm going to look who this is afterwards when we're done with this run. But this person basically looked at this run and said, haha, this is actually easy, and just cruised it. So that's unbelievable. I don't know if that's just because they saw something that everyone else missed or what. Who knows? I want to check that one out. There's another win down here at an hour 19. It's got a really bad score. This is this is interesting. This is a score that won by inches. This is basically you took a lot of damage to Pyre in Divinity and Seraph, but you got the W. And truly, I mean that's still a win, right? So I'm not going to snark on that one bit at all. I mean, that's a W. I'll take those. But it usually indicates the challenge level of the run, right? You've got a couple people who lost with higher scores, which either means they leaked nothing in Seraph and then lost the Divinity, or maybe they lost in Relentless to Divinity. It's hard to say. So I don't know. We will give it a try. The champions, however, I mean, it's Windleton with Frozen Lance. This is tough, and I don't want to read into it too much. But if you're told that you couldn't find a real line, I'm imagining this has to be pretty tragic, right? This has to be brutal, right? Obviously, I mean, the problem with Stygian is you can't use Stygian to scale Windleton. There's nothing there that helps. And if you're not shown either, the quick strangler with an excellent amount of what is it? Uh, Razor sharp scaling, basically, then you can fall off a cliff pretty quickly. There is a way that I have seen these kinds of wins still run. You do Strangler plus, what is it, Thornlord 2, and then you just incant stack him and you heal him with cards, right? And you maybe have something like an Armor Shark in front. It's certainly viable. Now, whether that's correct or even what we're shown here, great question. Could not even begin to tell you. Okay, fair enough. So there's that. Now, other stuff, not really anything else to say. Root seeds are good. It's a good incant line, which means that you're not shown anything incanting, right? There's no way you lose on this run if you're shown a decent incant line, because I think it's pretty straightforward to win from that position, right? But so obviously that has been whiffed. I don't even know what you're shown, but we'll have to see. So interesting. Anyway, Just to explain what's going on, if you're joining us for the first time, I'm playing viewer-submitted runs, so if you're playing Covenant 25 Monster Train at the highest level and you run into a run that is very difficult, hit me up, let me know. You can submit it in my Discord, I have a channel for it. You can send it to me in a YouTube comment, I'll read it, I'll add it to the list, and I will get to it in due time. Hopefully, my list that I'm currently maintaining is not going to whiff too hard. I'm hopeful that this is not a fluke and that's most of my list is still okay. I don't know. I'm probably gonna go through the list after this run and just load them up and then see which ones have been missed or aren't gonna work. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll post that list on Discord if anyone's interested, and I'll be like, I'm sorry, this run's gone. I don't know. Anyway, that's probably everything I need to say here. So we're currently on, what is it, a 51 win streak on this series, which is pretty good considering I think I've lost twice since this series started. So that's pretty good. Our last run had a Thorned Hollow, tanking for triple tiny sirens. We had an Endless Sentient in there somewhere, and a holdover spell chain Steel Enhancer. You know what? We'll take it, right? It was interesting. It was cool. We take these. So much went right in that run in the end, but ultimately, I think the mid game was pretty terrifying. I can understand why people lost. So, that does cover everything I wanted to talk about. So, yeah, as always, do like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And, alright, let's hope I turned off mods and let's see how this looks. Yep. Yeah, let's go. Hey, I did it. Go me. All right, hope you're all doing well today. I'm doing okay. Not much to report. It's been a quiet week, but I also feel like I've been particularly productive, which is kind of weird. It's a weird sensation. I'm a little bit overworked for the moment. I kind of just want to take a bunch of time off, but yeah, been doing okay. So yeah, it's good stuff. Good stuff indeed. I think that's everything I've got. So hopefully you're having a good week. Nothing really else to say. So we'll go ahead and jump in. We are Exile Awoken with default Stygian. We have Dazed Talos. We have, this is Curse Arcus and Sap Seraph with Sharpen, Crypt Builder, and Pyrogrow. Starting cards, these are rough, right? They're expensive, they're not great. Pyrogrow's good. I like that one a lot because it perfectly offsets Root Seeds. We like that. Sharpen is generally terrible, but if I put enough effort into this, maybe it doesn't suck too bad. It's like, it's worse than Razor Sharp Edge, and it also costs more, which is kind of unbelievable when you think about it. Truly unbelievable in reality. At 1 Ember, this card is at least functional, I believe. At 2 Ember, this is just like, why do you even have this card? Crypt Builder's good if we can see some discard, but we'll see. I'm not even going to look where people died because a lot of people played this, and I don't feel like looking at that. I am going to look at the path as always, though. We see early temple is good, a mid temple, and a ring, 6 and 8 temples, so 4 temples overall. Dupes are 8, 6, and 3. Unremarkable, by the way. No removal dupes, sadly. So there's that. Let's see, what else is there? Steel shops are, of course, 8, 7. Really? Yeah, no 6, no 5. No 4. What? Wow. That's very rare. That means we get double steals in the early game, but you see no mid-game steel shops? This is an unheard of spawn. I'm not missing this, right? Yeah, 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 yeah. Wow. 3 rings back-to-back with no steel shops. This is brutal. This mid-game is devastatingly bad. That is very shocking. I have not seen that in a very long time. So we will 110% have to go to every... Oh my god, but this Merchant of Steel on Ring 3 has Pyre Remains. I might need to see a Stygian banner. Man, this is tough. I can see why this struggled immediately just from that node generation. It's actually really bad. Alright, well, that's great, at least. Let's see what we get. Sinner Salve, Worn Grindstone. None of these are impressive, really. Sinner Salve is arguably superior. We at least have a Curse combat somewhere. And, I don't know, we could, seeing it early, at least maybe you see Purifiers or something. We'll grab it, it's fine. Forge says... Strangler, Thornlord. Problem with Strangler is, well, there's a lot of problems with it. I think it cruises the early game though, but I'm desperate to find something to put in front of him. You might need to look at Stygian banners here because there are no good frontline Awoken units, except for, I suppose, well, the Hollows would be good if I could heal them, but I can't. And then the other one would be what? What is it? Like, Wilting Sapwood is a non-unit. I'm not counting it. It's terrible. The other one's good. Fine Mother is fine, but I mean, that's a rare unit. You can't count on it. And that's it. I mean, that's it. So, right? I'm not missing a really good tank, right? Logbook? Let's look. What you got? Unit. Uncommon. I mean, I guess Husk Hermit. No, that's not very good either. Yeah, so I think if you go Strangler, you have to take Stygian units. If you go Thornlord, you're also encouraged to take Stygian units because, at a minimum, you can overlap incants. Kind of interesting. I think this is a very strange run because out of the gate, I'm immediately dissuaded away from looking at the only two steel shops that I see before Ring Bloody 7. That's a tragedy. Now, Strangler is very powerful early. This is a weird one because I normally might pitch Thornlord here as the stronger option, especially when in an incant line, right? And it's kind of a front line itself, but I don't really see a great backline option here. And you'd have to keep Thornlord alive somehow? I don't know. I think I might grab Strangler, as odd as it sounds. I think these are both not great here, is my main concern. Just with our starting cards and our node generation here, right? Thornlord encourages me to find a sweeper. Now, obviously, there are the sweepers from Stygian, which is an option. Sure, that's true. But Thornlord's not an impressive tank. I'd almost rather like a Stygian unit in front, right? So there's that. Guess he exists, he's okay. Thornlord is fine for that. I guess he has 100 life, which is not nothing. 100 life max level, I mean, anyway. Stygian units, huh? Thornlord is not nearly as strong early game, however, which is a concern. I'm going to grab Strangler. Yeah, I think I am going to go Strangler here. Odd choice. I don't actually think I normally take that Strangler, but I think it is correct here. And reasonably, I believe I can take this Horde as a response to this. Bounding Seal. Okay, we go. Okay, that's something. We're definitely going to every Stygian thing now. This is Clergy. I can take Spikes. We have Frozen Lance. Man, why didn't I... It's interesting. Think about the other flip here, right? Is there a... I don't think I ever take that Horde with Thornlord. It's too risky, right? Because you have no access to the backline. How do you deal with it? You don't. So you just eat 18s to the Pyre and you lose. So, but you obviously lose out on the incant. Very interesting kind of the dilemma there. Strangler is very good because it can take these things, right? I want to make sure I take as minimal damage as possible. So we're going to triple Root Seeds here. Hey, we win the run, or at least we win that. I'm going to take the Pyro, the Root Seeds, and I'm going to Frozen Lance once. Cool, cool. I will... I suppose it's Sharpen... Rain Steward, Root Seeds here? Yeah, kind of odd. I can save a lot here by... Oh yeah, interesting, they die to the hits here. So I actually take more damage by letting him hit into the spikes. Curious, so we're going to Frozen Lance, Double Train Steward middle then? Very curious. Yeah, it's true. That should get through. Yeah, it does. Cool. I need to root seeds. I'm gonna Frozen Lance bottom. We're doing a lot of damage. I need to find a Train Steward. That's good. Does Crypt Builder Root Seeds does not get this kill. Does a Train Steward adds 2 hits. Train Steward represents 56 damage here. Yeah? Run the math. No, he doesn't because of the trample, right? It's 8 and then 2 and then 4, so he goes 12. He represents 28 damage. So 28 damage off the Train Steward. Oh, but I can Train Steward and Crypt Builder. Oh, yeah, duh. Good job. Go team. Cool. Risky, but fine. I had that sudden realization, oh, I have 4 Ember. We're going to grab Wildwood Sap. It is a strong early game choice. It opens up some kind of healing. I like it. I don't really care about these others right now. Sting is decent as well, though. Flash Freeze is the take. It's a good ping. I already have Crypt Builders. I don't need a big heavy hit. Sure, fine. Get some money. I'm going to in units, Stygian units. Every time. Now, I'm assuming I see nothing good. I mean, Shark is great. We take Shark. 10 times out of 10, I grab Shark there. That's actually great news. Double stack. I could make a really, really sick double stack. Ooh, that's nice. I can dupe it. What's in here? In this temple? A plus 30 and a purge? I don't think I take any of that. Here's the deal. We're going to make Wildwood Sack. Wildwood Sack. I'm going to make this sick. And we're going to have regen out the wazoo. And I'm going to dupe that bad boy. And that's going to be great. Okay. Mark of Invasion is not free, but I think we can take it still. Hey. Yeah, so I mean you have Windleton, Sharkman, Root Seeds, get a unit killed. Sure. It's fine. Like, we're obviously going to lose Sharkman before Relentless, but I'm cool with that. I guess maybe I help him? Wildwood Sap's kind of huge here. I'm honestly on board with it. Yeah, sure. That's good. Like, there's some hits here, but it's fine. He has some healing. As long as he doesn't die, it's okay. Like, he totally walks on this, right? Give him some spikes, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose instead I should actually be putting this in the back, right? And it's damage, I guess. Cool, sure. My man's getting the heals, which I like. I can do Root Seeds here, which is great. I can take the Pyre Grow, which is also great. I should Flash Freeze the boss here. Yes, there's a reason for this. I need to do damage to him, and then we'll Train Steward middle, and it'll be okay. Okay. Draw me card, it's good. Take Frozen Lance, it's fine. Mr. Sharkman is okay for the moment. Yeah, he gets us through it. He cruises. Which is great news, honestly. Yeah, totally. Love it. Get it, man. Great job. Regen. Powerful, huh? Cool, we take these. Alright. Wildwood Sap number 2. I mean, we're stacking this. We're stacking the regen. I'll take it. Yeah, sure. It's something. Glacial Seal. I'm skipping this crap here. Good grief. Although, Glacial Seal? You ever Glacial Seal infuse into Titan Sentry? I mean, I do have Founding Seal, right? Should I grab this? No, this is stupid. If Glacial Seal did damage on Incant, and I'm talking, it doesn't have to be a lot. I'm talking 2 damage on Incant. With a Founding Seal, I think I could pull it off. But this, I mean, I still get hit, right? It doesn't actually do anything useful for me, so to hell with you. And we hunt the Stygian banner. No steel shops, huh? I mean, Yeah, sure, I'm gonna self-infuse a shark, right? That's a line. It isn't pretty, but it's a line. I'm going to 100% dupe that Wildwood Sap. I'm going to look at this horde. I think I can take this. Yo, Pyrestone Housing. Pretty solid. I think with Strangler... Yeah, we'll take Pyrestone. The Pyrestone Housing that I can't use until Ring 7. Am I seriously going to do that? Jeez, I don't know, man. I guess, right? I guess? Got the Founding Seal with no value. The Founding... I mean, I could have taken Glacial Seal, right? Screw me, right? Cleansing Water is not terrible, but it's also not that good either. Refracting Lens is Pyre Health, but if I'm eating my Pyre Health like that, like what is... I have Strangler. If anything walks to my Pyre, I have lost the run. Right? It's true. So... I'll take the Pyrestone Housing. It's fine, I suppose. Let's look at this Caverns. Give me an X5, cowards. No? Immediately, I could have traded Pyre Health for money and felt okay with it if I had taken Refracting Lens. I mean, I still take this trade, right? There's no reason not to, I suppose. Like, again, if I leak, I'm losing, so... Yeah, sure. Fine. We dupe the Wildwood Sap. This gives us an extremely comfortable amount of regen into this combat. I haven't looked at a steel shot, by the way, and I'm not going to see one for 4 rings, so you know, this run sucks, but fine. Alright, whatever. Send it. I don't think Talos wins here simply because of regen plus Shark, so it's fine. Like, it's just Shark, man, up top. Take the Fruit Seeds. We're going to kill a man. I'm not going to play the other Shark because I think I'd like to have a backup in case I need it. Should be okay with just this Wildwood Sap. We just play it. And then Flash Freeze is pretty good. I think it's actually Root Seeds here. Yeah? Yeah. Seems okay. Yeah, cool. Big regen energy. Yeah, like our dude is fine. It's cool. Then I'm gonna... Frozen Lance. It's okay. Yeah, we'll be alright. Yeah, so it's like, hey, here's some regen. Good job. I'm gonna punch this man here. That's cool. Seems okay. Floor stacks up. Looks scary, but we are okay. Really? Yeah, I mean, he takes so much damage, but he's just chilling. Yeah, here you do Root Seeds, and then Sharpen for some damage, and I drop in the other Titan Sentry here, because this is just a good amount of Frostbite into the boss. Sweet. I mean, we're winning this combat, right? Yeah, totally. 110%. Sure, it's fine. Yeah, I mean, 19 regen beats this thing. Yeah, no problems. Cool. Go team. Alright, so, straightforward. If I can do this on most combats, we're alright. I do want to eventually see an Endless for the Shark, but whatever. I'm going to grab the Wildwood Tome, because I might miss Predator. Seems good to me. Yo. So I heard you want Sharks and no incants with your Founding Seal, huh? I'm going to be thinking about that Glacial Seal all run, and I'm going to be looking at myself and going, should I have taken that? What am I going to do, take a third Shark? Nah, it's fine. We're good, right? We just skip that. I grab Ember. Kind of interesting. I think Ember is a safe bet. I have Sinner's Salve. Ember's safe, but I have Pyrogrow, right? I could actually take Draw here. Draw to that Ember faster. I think that's okay, really. Yeah, we'll take Draw. We're okay. What you got? Broken Wheel. I mean, that's strong, right? I can take an Infusion here. Self-infuse the Shark. Yeah, gives him some HP, right? 10. Have enough regen. My man's not going to die, I don't think. Probably okay, actually, right? Genuinely? Huh. Yeah, I think so. Corrupted Cloud. I don't know about that. That's risky. Very risky. The healing, it offsets divinity damage slightly, which is something. It's nothing to scoff at. I want this room. We're always taking the wheel here. Yeah, yeah. Grab wheel. Good. Nice thing about wheel is it cuts our 4 train stewards, which I value very highly. True. True enough. If I see Party Boy on this next combat, by the way, we're playing bottom, in case there was any doubt. True. I could also just play it chill and do the infusion much later, right? Probably. I'm going to play it chill. I don't think this Corrupted Cloud adds enough that I'm going to be happy with this, and it's such a risk early on. Like, we could actually lose from it. Judgmental Fittings is actually uniquely takeable here, but I have to give up one of my sharks for it, or play in a weird way, so I don't also need it. I'm not doing much spell damage right now, so I'm going to leave here. This is fine. Okay. Cool, cool. It's a good pickup. I'm actually happy to see that. It means these removals can go into more important things like Frozen Lances, which I think is correct. Yeah? Yeah, probably. I guess I'll go to the magic shop. What else am I going to see at this horde, right? Like Pyre Health, whatever. Money is fine, but I have a lot. I'm going to go to the magic shop. I think that's good. Let's see what they show me. Holdover. Into what? What a shame not having a good holdover. I did skip a... Where was it? There was something I skipped that could have been a decent holdover. A glimmer, right? There's a universe where you take a glimmer here and you have a really strong glimmer, but that universe is not the one I'm playing in. Darkforge says, yeah, I don't actually think Predator is the hit. I'm going to take... God. Strangler 2's bad, though, right? Predator's better because at least it gives... Yeah, okay. What if I hold out for Thornlord? Is it even good? It's just a +2, right? It's just going to be a +2 if I do that. I don't even think that's good. At least with Root Seeds, I can double up the damage gain. A little bit better. It's tough, man. That is tough. It's wild how bad Strangler upgrades are. Like, it's just genuinely shocking to me how bad this is. Right? Just think about it. It's terrible. Really bizarre. What a bizarre world. You hold out for Thornlord. It's nice, though, because the scaling is fast. +2, +2. I mean, it's not a lot. If this had been a Thornlord hit on Ring 4, I think that is a W in the bag, but because we saw the Predator, it's not great. I mean, we even had the Wildwood Tome to kind of hedge against this, right? The problem is, this is exactly the problem with Strangler, right? Like 110%. This is why I hate Strangler. Now, Strangler did let me play a little more aggressively, which is cool. It powered me up a lot. We're very strong. We didn't leak anything. We got a lot of money. So, you know, Strangler does something. But this is the loss. This is the problem here. You're looking for exactly one of these flips, and it's a coin flip. Now, we do take Predator, I believe, because I suppose multi-strike is better. I mean, the problem is, what if you go to Ring 7 and you don't see... What the hell? Thornlord. What do you do then? Let me show you how bad Strangler 3 is. Look at this. 40-70. No ability change. Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? It's abysmal. We take Predator. We have to. There's just no universe I don't. For Animus of Speed Shattered Shell. Nope. Take my 10 gold. I'm going to cut to Frozen Lances, I believe. Yeah. I'm going to keep these Sharpens because I will have Ember for them. So, it's true. And now, how intense do I want to get on this, right? When I say how intense, I mean how aggro. Holdover Root Seeds is terrible, okay? don't even humor the idea. We buy the -1s into the root seeds because they're good, but we're never holding one over. A +10, I'm gonna put it in Flash Freeze. It's a good card. I'll take it. I have the cash to spend here. We skip the holdover, really sad, but we do. You re-roll. Okay, a remove consume is actually what I was hoping for because it lets me play this other Wildwood Sap to a kind of disgusting degree. This is regen upkeep, right? We're gonna Frozen Lance consume. Great news. Cool. We don't have to take removals into Train Stewards. They're all gonna die. I don't play one of the sharks, and I have to play bottom into Party Friends. We chill. We don't take the infusion now. We move on at 30 shards, and we're okay. 55 here is very risky. Yeah, this guy. This guy. 55 is terrifying. I think aggressive amulet, we lose. Yep. Pretty confident that's true. Yep. It's tough. I mean, I can play top. He doesn't have multi-strike here. I want to play top anyway, simply because I want the Train Stewards to die. It doesn't have to happen in this combat. But if it can happen in this combat, that's a boon. Helps me. Because it means my Ring 5 is stronger as a result. 30 into this combat is comfy. Like this guy, there's going to be like 2 upgraded units, and they don't really scare me. And if I play bottom, these small dudes do literally 2 damage, so whatever, right? Yeah, whatever. So, okay, there's that. Oh, sick. By the way, this wheel is going to give Shark Endless. Yeah? Yeah. That's kind of dope, actually. I forgot about that. I don't even need the steel shop at that point, which is really interesting to me. I mean, I'm still going to go, right? But, like, take some +25s instead. Give them just, like, 100 HP. It's actually pretty cool, right? Shark Tank. Oh, God, if I win, I'm calling this run Shark Tank. Oh, please win. Please win. Okay. Can I get away with this? I think this is too risky. There's not enough HP on my dude, and I'm not doing enough damage on turn 1 to really do what I want here. I might be able to scale up, right? I need to hit 35s. 35s kill the small dudes. Problem is the upgraded dudes are going to hit like a truck. I think we can take this. This is me being aggro, but I think I'm working it out in my head that we can get this. Yeah, so here's the play. You do Windleton upstairs, for sure. Yeah, I'm going to do Titan Sentry, for sure. I wish to play every regen card I have at this stage. And we take the Root Seeds in the back. Not going to play any Train Stewards yet. Yeah, it's Root Seeds, Wildwood Sap. 14 regen out the gate. We like it. Sure. Good. Now, getting my man over 35 is an important threshold. We have kind of shocking. I think I have to hit because I draw 6 and I always see at least the Root Seeds. So we hit the 35 threshold next turn, which kills these dudes, which is great news. So in that case, we get a Train Steward killed, right? Yes. Okay. Train Steward gone. Goodbye. That man scares me. Yeah? Yeah. Cool. Yeah, so look at this. Terrible. Fine. Take that Wildwood Sap. Yes, please. I need to Root Seeds, Pyre Grow. I fear man on bottom floor. Yes. Fear that man a lot. We're going... I play the regen out. As long as I don't take all my HP in one, we'll be okay. I'm probably crypt buildering this man. Am I? Might just be bonus damage, right? Like, genuinely. It's true. We're not dead yet, son. Look at that. We're going to pop this man in two. We like that a lot. I'm going to take... Cripple during the front guy is actually really strong here, right? I always want to flash freeze him. That's a lot of value. I think I can actually... I don't actually have to do anything too crazy here. I think we do... Because that front man is going to die if I get over 60 on my Windleton, which I should, right? Root Seeds, and then we just flash freeze the boss, and it's fine. We do not want to kill our other Train Steward friend, other Titan Sentry friend. Yeah, so, like, this looks kind of scary coming up, right? Oh no, but it's fine. Root Seeds, good. Is Double Sharpen better? Probably, right? I think it's actually Root Seeds, Sharpen, Train Steward. Okay. Yeah. Wildwood Sap. Let's go. Cool. We don't get 2 Train Stewards killed, but we made some progress here, which is honestly great. Thanks. Thanks, Regen. Like, it's not pretty, but it's enough, right? Cool. Got the money. Very aggro. Very good. Second Wildwood Tome, hilarious. Edge Prior, hilarious. Maybe they'll show me Guardian Stone at some point in this run. Maybe I grab Rain. Rain's not terrible, actually, right? Sure. I'm going to grab Drain. I have a lot of magic shops. I need something that I actually genuinely want to run at with a holdover if I see a second one. So yeah, I'm going to go to a magic shop, I guess. My removals can be really aggressive. I can put them all into Frozen Lances, and then at that point, I mean, we can actually cut Sharpens and just kind of go crazy. So I actually think we can get to a really powerful spot. As long as I remember to get enough shards, I can get 50. For sure. Take everything from the temples. I have targets for those cards. That's what, 25 here, 25 here, and then another 25 somewhere for the Shark Infusion. So we're always okay, actually, right? Yeah, so we should go to the magic shop. I don't need this money. We're kind of flush with cash. It's one of the reasons I really love, by the way, this broken wheel. It lets you be so aggressive on removals because all of my removals go into other stuff now. Like this Frozen Lance, goodbye, bud. Goodbye, Frozen Lance. I've almost cut all of these out of the gate. Very cool. Permafrost. Nah. I mean, we buy these -1s. Root Seeds every time. Yeah. Root Seeds every time. A +10? I don't know, 23 damage flash freeze. I have the money for this. I should hold this open in case I need a +10 in piercing, actually. So we'll do that. And from a permafrost is a never take here. Yeah, sure, whatever. I could even potentially just double stack the drain, 6 sap. It's not actually that bad, right? And then would I dupe it? You just dupe it and you play 6 sap drain a million times. It's actually pretty good for Relentless, right? And then you have the sap as well. I mean, sure. This is fine, right? Sure. I have the cash for this. This is actually really cool because, I mean, I could just do that. Whatever. This +10 I hold out on. I could remove... Geez, what? Sharpen? Sharpen's not bad, but... It gets replaced. I want to hit other cards, right? So I'm actually going to cut a Crypt Builder, I'm pretty confident. This card's hard to play. Sharpen is annoying, but eventually all of my Root Seeds become free from this, what is it? This, like, forced magic shop nonsense that I just had to take. And then I go to, like, some steel shops, I suppose. I just take any HP that they give me. I think I have to go to both steel shops. I need my Titan Sentry to have more than 35 life, so can't risk that. I will probably buy a removal here. Just get myself even stronger, get this deck thin. I need the stat scaling, so I will take the Crypt Builder removal here. I believe Sharpen is better in this particular universe, surprisingly. And then we're going to move on from here. I could just put a +10 in the other one, do 110. Yeah, sure. We'll invest in it. Let's go. 30 shards. We're actually chilling. Yeah, we're chilling. 30 shards is very respectful. Multi-strike. This clipped Guardian on floor ring 2. On the second wave, runs the risk of insta-killing me. With this multi-strike, yeah? Yeah, we don't take it. Yep. You can lose on this by taking that, right? It all depends on who gets the next upgrade, huh? Is it the backman? If it's the backman, we lose the run. If it's the front man, we're fine. Yeah, we need to just accelerate through our deck. I'm not going to play out this Train Steward yet. It's fine. Yep. Hey, look, we won the lottery, right? Like, this Clipped Guardian didn't get upgraded. And honestly, cool, right? Play the saps. The regen is more valuable here. Sure, sure. Draw me cards. We play everything. I just drain that man to death. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Seems good, man. Seems good. Wildwood sap? Yeah, sure, bud. We will get a Train Steward chopped. I will root seeds because scaling is scary. Sure. Let's go. Yep. Goodbye, Train Steward. Goodbye, Train Steward. Root seeds. Root seeds. Drain. Right? Doesn't really matter, does it? I guess not. I can kill him, actually, instead. Sure, let's just kill him. Just kill the man. It's better. Cool. Fun. Now, if I play my cards right, we should be okay here. 25, he does 30. Oh, no. He instantly kills me. Oh, but I can drain him. Ooh, I got scared for a minute, dude. He does enough damage to one-shot my thing with this stupid Sycophant. Sycophant, self-made harpy. Oh, no. Sharpen. Lay the drain. Draw me around to that drain again, please. One more hit on that drain, I think we're okay. Just draw me cards. These root seeds are more valuable than anything. Can't lock it down, right? No, we take the flash freeze into the boss. For sure. I'm going to take the regen. I guess it matters. And we just pray. I hit it at least once, right? Yeah, true. I hit it at least once. Yeah, we're losing right now. This gets better in a moment. Root seeds, and the drain. Cool. Good. How long does he go? He goes a little bit in, but we get through it without losing the shark, which is truly... Oh, that is the clutch. That is the clutch. Awoken's Rail Spike is exceptional. Just draws my deck faster, hits things faster. I'm going to have excess Ember. It is the time for it. Yeah, let's go. Cool. We got through all the Train Stewards. Let's go. Frenzied Swarm? I honestly don't think I need this, right? I'm leaning into this drain. I'm going to dupe that at least once. Ice Storm's not bad. I'm going to this Hellvent, though, right? At this stage, the Hellvent goes into the drain. Yeah, I don't think it's this. We're going to skip it. It's fine. All right, give me that wheel, please. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, endless. Let's go, Shark. Let's go. I am going to the right. Dupes are valuable to me. I'm going to definitely do the infusion here. Show me what's in these caverns, I guess. Crapshoot, Polyclaw. These are really good cards here because I can daze things on my floor. Yeah? So it's Pulley Claw because I'm reasonably expecting I'll have some excess of Ember here. It's actually Trap Shoot because, well, I have the Sap, right? I'm going to take the Trap Shoot here, actually. Trap Shoot's basically a never skip, which is kind of funny. Temple says plus 30 intrinsic, huh? Intrinsic Pyrogrow, maybe? Get that out right away. Not a bad idea. Intrinsic Trap Shoot's actually pretty good, too, for what it's worth. Give me that Drain, please. The only risk we have here is if the Drains discard each other. 2 of them with my density on the deck should be fine. If I start having 2, like 3, then we're going to be in weird places, but it's fine, I think. Right? Right, let's go. Duplicate my man. Yeah, and it's just Drain, right? Just Drain all the way. I have to actually take stuff here, I think, right? If I skip everything, I can get what? 50 from this next one and 60 here, and I just have to, and then I can't go to the Divinity. I have to take at least the Intrinsic. Kind of interesting. I should grab the Shark Confusion right now just for the plus 10 life, right? Like, that's a good call. Let's do that. Shark Confusion, yes please. This provides a lot of value. 10 life is actually more than you might think in terms of value. Let's go. Cool. And now I can take 25 down here and 10 here for 35, which puts me at 90. I must at least take this 10. True, true. Intrinsic Trap Shoot's nice. This is entirely Divinity tech, because you're not going to have the Drains in play by the time turn 1 rolls around, and I don't want to have to heal Windleton is the thing. I'm going to throw some regen at him, of course, but I don't want to throw a lot. I have to put a little on him because I'm genuinely concerned about Spike's waves, right? Truly, genuinely. So there's that. We at least have the 1 ping of Destiny, and if they give me a plus 10 and piercing, it's going in this flash freeze. I could turn Crypt Builder into a true nuke here, right? 260. It's honestly not bad, right? Take that instead of the Intrinsic. It might actually be much better. Make this thing huge. This just clocks a dude, right? It's actually really nice. I'm going to take the 260. Glad I kept the Crypt Builder, I suppose. Just clock a man. Yeah, sure. That's good. It's a more useful set of shards than an Intrinsic. Intrinsic Trap Shoot is... I mean, that is good, actually. I'm going to grab both. Changed my mind. Let's go. This is just an effective use of my shards right now, so we'll take it and move on. Yeah, cool. Oh, it's darkness, not shadow. Wow. That's a true statement, yeah? Wrong boss. Hey, yo, I hit a regen. Great news, let's go. Sure, we'll start it off. No reason not to. I don't actually care about that rally too much. It's not going to affect anything. Root Seeds. Pyrogrow. I'm going to play the sap that goes away, and I'm going to Incant Shard. I want to drain the boss, which means I should have played the other sap. I think this sap is actually too important to skip, so we accept it. That's tough, right? It's tough. Okay, I mean, we Frozen Lance. Yeah, yeah. And then I drain downstairs and maybe we Crypt Builder this man. Yo, get bodied. Let's go. The drain is a relentless stacking plan, yeah? Yeah, like that sucks, but it's fine. We Root Seeds mid-floor, mid-floor, mid-floor. I can't Wildwood Tome the enemy. Alright, well, fine. We just keep draining him. Hey, we hit. Cool. We just want to stack sap on bosses, and otherwise does not really matter all that much. I'll still play this Wildwood sap every time. It's what, a rally shard? Sure is. Let's shoot the boss. I think that's a good idea. And then I'm going to drain him. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. That's the incant on bottom. Need to scale badly. Wildwood sap here. We need to keep that regen up as far as numbers go. Let's see. We're gonna eat a bunch of damage is kind of a trick here. I would like... Interesting. I'm gonna drop the dude in front, I think. Just get him out of here. Now I'm going to drain the boss. Hey, we hit. Love it. I'm pretty confident we win Relentless at this bait. We have too much sap to lose. It's fine. The only risk here, of course, is actually beating the waves, right? My scaling is honestly terrible. Just abysmal. Who do I want to shoot? The boss? I think the boss is going to die, but I mean, we still, I guess, shoot him, right? Let's do it. Play the Wildwood Tome because I'm feeling frisky. As long as my floor's not one shot, right? So, yeah. It's close to one shot, yikes. It's not yet. We're clearing it, so fine. Root seeds, root seeds. These are the most important cards. I will actually play the Wildwood Sap. Will I? Man has 30 sap on him. Let's do some more damage. I actually think it's right, yeah? And then we go downstairs and just drain him again. Send it. Cool. Thank you, Quick. Very cool. I mean, we have... By a war of attrition, we're going to get through this man. Just... It's impossible not to, yeah? Thanks, Crypt Builder. Very cool. Yeah, I don't think there's a universe we can't kill him here, right? Yeah, it's like he doesn't actually even hit me, is the state of things. So that's great news, right? Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, he doesn't actually hit me. And this is how the Relentless is going to look for Seraph and others. I actually don't think we need any more of the saps. We're fine. We have enough. Now it's just a matter of not losing. I'm going to grab Cycle of Life. You think I'm kidding, but this is excellent. It's a good vector for a -2. It's a great card to spend HP on because I'm stacking regen onto a shark. I like that. I can stick it in the back. Yeah, Cycle of Life, it's fine. And honestly... Ember, I'm going to be removing more cards, and the Ember is nice because I'm not going to see enough -1s here, right? I need to play the Cycle of Life and stuff. Yeah, we take the Ember. Go to 5 Ember on the run. Cool. Can play top, no problem. I go to the Steel Shop. I desperately need +25s, or else, like, Sap Seraph is just going to chew me, right? Like, he does, so... Yeah. Yep, +25s. I'd love to go to this magic shop and take even more removals and just be aggro, but it's calling the shot on this steel shop down here, right? It's just too much risk. So, we have to go to the steel shop. Yeah, so, like, look at this. Multi-strike. Runestone. Good lord. Am I going to actually put a runestone into Titan's entry here? I mean, hell yeah, right, brother? The man has insane HP. I have incant armor too. I have founding seal. Hell yeah, I will. Sure, he's got the slot for it. We take these. Give my man multi-strike. That's funny. Let's see. Dark Forge. Predator 2. Let's do it. Multi-strike. We love to see it. Cool. So I'm actually feeling pretty decent about this run. We're going to re-roll this. Yeah, like, this isn't good. Take the 10 in spikes at something, right? It's not good, but something. Should I? I think with the runestone, I'm feeling a little okay. I could take some battle stones. I don't have to give up yet, right? Right. So we chill on our money. I guess I purge a card, right? Purge a what? Purge this Wildwood Tome. Although it's easy to play, right? I don't care about it that much. That's true. It's true. Could purge a Sharpen. Probably is a Sharpen, all things considered. Yeah, I think that is. My deck is now at the point where I'm a little bit like, what do I remove? So I guess we just chill on our cash and hope we, I don't know, hit Emblem of the Exiles in this final trinket shop or something. We're going to get through this combat, I'm reasonably certain. Even Shade Wings doesn't puncture me. Yo, Sinner Salve about to pop off. Spikes is kind of scary. This is like the worst one, actually, right? Like, he actually just kills me. I don't think I could take Spikes. I think any of the other ones, and I could have taken it. Why does this game hate me? He actually just sends himself on some floors because he's too slow. So you can't turn on that Spike, sadly. It's 400 gold, dog. We hate to see it. Alright, you ready for how much armor Shark is going to generate for himself here? Oh god, I'm gonna play the trap shoot. No reason not to, right? Yeah, let's just get that thing out of there. Although I'll give the game. It's done a lot of work for giving me these collectors on this run, right? It has done some work on that. You know what? Yeah, I'll take a 2-cost Cycle of Life, sure. Fair. Oh no. Self-mutilation, play the Crypt Builder, very strong. Play every Root Seeds because it matters. I guess we will take the regen. This is the case where, I mean, at this stage, I don't know, man. What do you even do? I guess we play the regen because why the hell not, but it's kind of weird, right? I mean, like, this is a good example of a floor that's not going to actually die very quickly, so fair. Kind of good that he has the power on this one. We're going to work on the big man. It will drain the big man as well, probably. Kind of interesting. I'd like to drain, but I also kind of don't care that much. I almost would prefer him to get hit. So we drain a thing that doesn't matter for the armor? Okay. Fair. Okay, now I have to actually kill units. Right? Let's look at this. I'm killing 3 here, so 1, 2, 3, chill around. True. My scaling is bad. Thank you, Sharpen, for existing, I guess. Here, Cycle of Life. Have something. Okay. Well, we didn't leak a man. That's pretty good. Root Seeds, Root Seeds. I definitely Flash Freeze the Gilded Wings here. I could actually stop. Nah, it's fine. We take the Spikes damage, unfortunately. Maybe I should start putting that regen in the back for whatever reason. Yeah, it's fine. I'm going to actually come down here and Flash Freeze our boss man, right? I think this is correct. And then we drain and hope we hit. We don't. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. We just funnel drains into him to the best of our ability and we're okay. It's 2... Yeah. Hey, we hit. Okay. I think we're all right. This is the scariest combat. Yeah, it's close, dog. It's close. But it's actually not that close, right? This is the thing. Because all it takes is a little bit of drain power. Yeah, and you win. Just a little bit of drain and we're okay. This man is scary, though. This man is arguably the scariest of all of the options here, right? Like, because we don't do a lot of damage, and we don't have a lot of time to ramp on him is the problem. But we're chilling. Spikes would have killed me, by the way. 100%, by the way. Awake. No. Take my cash and leave. Take a drain. Could just grab another one. It is faster stacking, but at this point I'd rather just redraw the better one, right? Glacial Seal one last time. It's too bad I can't put an infusion in Windleton. Yeah, no, we skip these. It's fine. Preserve is fine. Kind of. Not really. Skip it. Take my 10 gold and leave. I do want to go to the dupe. Yeah. Yep. We take these. Give me that merchant of trinkets. Show me something good. Those are not good. Oh, buddy, those are not good. Hey, a plus 25? That's good. Second multi-strike, by the way. Lip it. Hey, yeah. Heartstone. Sweet. Genius. Love it. 100%. Super cool. Let's go. Alright, that's good. So he's unlikely to die. Let's spin Jackstrip's Rules of Containment and Icicle Fracture here. Forever Flame? No, definitely not. Improved Firebox? Dude, oh, I didn't... Intrinsic in the shop, please? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Yo, check it. It's Improved Firebox, Intrinsic Awoken's Rail Spike. We are activated. And I took this plus 30 into this Flash Freeze because it is better than the Frozen Lance. 105 shards. Excellent news. Excellent news. Our dupe, feeling pretty good about that hit. That means I'm drawing a lot. Oh, buddy, I'm drawing a lot. I want to actually keep the Sharpen, by the way. I think it's genuinely good. Yeah, I think it's genuinely good. And Cycle of Life is also genuinely good. So, what do you remove? Like, Root Seeds is also genuinely important. I think the saps are probably pretty important too. Now that I have 100 life on the frontline unit. You could cut Wildwood Tome, but that's such a non-card because it consumes. Ooh, excuse me, I got a cough. Yeah, it's such a non-card because it consumes. I just kind of don't care, right? Yeah, I am going to dupe something. And what would it be? It could have been the Crypt Builder for 10. Instead of the plus 30 and a Flash Freeze. Honestly, like, just take this. Problem is, it's hard to play that, right? Could be a zero-cost Root Seeds, unironically. Could also be one of these Wildwood Saps that are 10s. It's a good amount to just drop. It's a lot of regen. And the regen is kind of how we're keeping our man alive on top, right? It's not bad. It's not a bad take. The Root Seeds is not bad either. Just improve the density of that. I have a lot of regen right now. If I didn't have this Incant Armor 2 Founding Seal nonsense, I probably would take the Wildwood Sap, but I'm pretty confident our Titan Sentry is not going to die. So now I think it's really just anything that does damage. It could be Drain, but you saw what we did to Arcus. I think we body the Divinity and Seraph here because they exist the whole time. So I'm genuinely thinking it's just a zero-cost Root Seeds, yeah? Yeah. I think I'm on board with that. I'd like to keep the shards low. Don't want too many things getting upgraded. I'm worried about Divinity because, well, my scaling sucks. So, you know, Root Seeds. Yeah, sure, why not, bud? Mini-bosses are scary. Firewall? What else do I do? Remove a card? I mean, if I'm buying removals, I may as well. Like, removing is better than Firewall. It just is. It's true. It just is. That's fair. That's fair. I wonder, now that I have an extra Root Seeds, you just cut this Sharpen? I don't know. I think the Sharpen's okay. I'm gonna remove this Wildwood Tome. This is tough. I don't need... This is like... It just gets in my way on the first draw through. Even... And like, if I'm not... Don't have the Ember right away to play this, this gets really annoying. So sure, we cut that. And now it's the question of Firewall. It's what, 15 armor? I don't think that... I mean, I'm not using it on anything. I have Sinner Salve for the Vengeful Shards and stuff. I mean, we cut another card. It's just a question of what. What do you cut? It could be Sharpen. Because think about your redraws here, right? Think about them. We've got what? Crypt Builder, Cycle of Life. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 cards. I draw everything in 2 rounds. Cutting Sharpen is not a bad call, but I actually value the +4. I mean, maybe you cut the Frozen Lance, but I also kind of like the 26 burst here, right? Wish I could buy to remove a dead weight. Yeah, I don't know. I think the cut here is... It's tough. Not like I can get anything out of this. Yeah, nothing out of the steel shop, so I think we are going to just cut. Jeez, this is a hard one. Because the question is, if I redraw fast enough, right, then, you know, you just see more root seeds to replace the sharpen you don't have. But the thing is this is a good density pick, but there's also the argument that I'd rather be playing the Cycle of Life if I draw it at the same time than the sharpen here. Almost exclusively, for sure. So, in that world, I think it is correct to cut sharpen. Yeah, I think so. We'll get rid of them. Alright, let's go. 105 out of 100. Yeah, sure, let's send it. Cool. I'm 100% confident we win Seraph. There's not enough enemies to threaten me. My scaling sucks. I didn't see the cool, snappy, you know, excellent... What is it? I didn't see the Great Thornlord hit here, so it kind of sucks, but... Yeah, dude, so we're going to trap shoot this man off because I need space on in the hand here. And I would like Windleton to punch Seraph. Sure. Let's go. 9 draw. Good hits, good hits. Regen, root seeds. Frozen Lance, drain, sure. I'm gonna be fighting my own sap here, right? Very concerning. But we ramp quick in terms of draw potential. So keep this man sapped till the end of time. Draw me cards, please. Draw me cards. Sure, Cycle of Life. Sure, let's go. Wow, I can even play this Crypt Builder just natively here, right? Seems good. Keep that sap going, friend. This is going to be an ongoing struggle, but we are going to... I think I'm going to have less sap than the boss is, so I'm good with that. Let's see, yeah, Cycle of Life for sure. I wish for root seeds here. I'm going to just keep draining the man, and then we kill a dude randomly with that Crypt Builder. Seems good. Yeah, like this sap is brutal, but our sap is also pretty brutal to the man, so there's that. I have 110 armor, by the way, which is pretty good. I'll play the cycle, and I'm going to roll the drain here because I don't want to hit my own dudes, right? Could kill the man up top, but I think it's wrong. I'm going to kill a man on bottom. Yeah. Let me just keep the drain going. Let's go. It's just drain v drain, basically. Ugh, that 13 sap's killing me. Feels bad. Root seeds versus sap. Who wins? I don't know. And here you just high roll. Genius. Just high roll. Okay, yeah. So we're at a point where I do feel like we're doing okay, right? Yeah, we are okay. We're at least positive, right? It's truly the most important thing here. Root seeds for sure. I think I'm just going to take the flash freeze into the man. That's good. Then I'm going to spin this drain. It's fine. Yeah, no worries. A lot of frostbites, a lot of drain that we got on him. 47 sap. I mean, we're ahead, right? We have 14 sap. He has a lot more. So, we're chilling. High roll. Hey, we did it. Shoot the man. High roll. Let's go. We're doing enough damage, yeah? Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Give me them root seeds, please. Yeah, Seraph was never a concern in my world. Yeah, Cycle of Life, more important. And then we do Flash Freeze into boss, yeah? Ooh, I maybe should be concerned about that upgraded Dark Wings, huh? I don't know, we'll get through them. No biggie. Also, just, I don't know, hit that man. Seems good. Cool. Kind of sketch, but I think we get through this, right? Yeah, we're fine. Didn't have it. Let's see what we get to. I'm interested in my damage here because it doesn't feel good. It does not feel the good. Hey, get that pop off. Seems great. Cool. So he's at minus 150. I'm at minus 24. I'm doing only 200 damage, but at this point, I actually am killing waves. I'm very worried about mini-bosses, genuinely. Now, fortunately, I locked them down, but I need to worry about the harvest waves. So, okay. Okay. I think I need to plan a little bit. That offering, what is it? The Crypt Builder is going to be an important element of my run. As it's so slow. Good grief. Like a million rounds. Like a million rounds. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. All right, Divinity. I think we have the tools to win this, right? I believe so. Genuinely, I think I do. Yeah, so, like, this is a good start. A good start. Windleton, let's go. Titan Sentry, let's go. I'm going to daze the boss. Let's go. I root seeds for sure. Well, it doesn't matter, right? If I play the Woken's Rail Spike, I can draw 10, but I can't actually draw the last one. If I play the Wildwood Sap, I go to 9 Ember, I can't draw anymore, so it's fine. I am going to put some of this regen in the back initially, because I'm concerned a fair bit about the Harvest Wave, right? I can do some very powerful Incan Armor 2 nonsense here. Let's see. Very good hits, yeah? Yeah. Honestly, real solid. Man gets drained and also popped for 260. Seems good. That was a good turn. And I still draw 7 even with Pyrogrow. Great news. Root seeds, root seeds, root seeds. And then drain. Cool. At this point, it's just Unga hit, Unga hit. There's not a lot of complexity to what I'm doing here. I just need to scale. It's just damage. Oh, snap. Behold my power. You flash freeze front down here, and I can drop a harvest enemy. That is huge. I can't even begin to express just how huge that hit is. That was good. Just drop that man. We love it. We take these these root seeds. Not really concerned about Titan Sentry. How concerned am I about spikes? Not very. True, not very. Interesting. My scaling, I think I should flash freeze the Inquisitor because he concerns me a fair bit here. And then we're gonna spin the double drain here. Oh, okay. Give me that drain, please. Yeah, cool. Fine. Yeah, so this is when it starts getting real nasty, right? Because you have the overstacks. Yeah, it's not pretty. It is not pretty. I do need to scale rapidly. At least I'm over 100 now. Wildwood Sap. I mean, I just need to keep my regen to the point where he doesn't die to spikes, right? So it's at this point we just keep the draining going. Hit it. Ah, we missed. It's fine. Now, with that hit, I think I just dropped this. Oh no, he has Spell Shield. Oh man, it sucks to suck, huh? I guess I'm gonna drop this man in front of the mini boss then. Yeah, that at least prevents him from stacking up on this floor, right? Which is good. My man went to 9 HP on that spikes hit. Ooh, buddy. Okay. I mean, this looks good, right? That seems good. True. I have to play this Cycle of Life, by the way. I think that's actually, that's happening. Hey, we hit. How scared am I of Winged Conduit Wave? We're gonna kill the front dude, We kill the back two, so it's really just Darkwing's friend that scares me. Should I be really scared of him? Maybe. Let's work on this mini-boss still. I'm concerned about him overlapping too hard. Oh, but drain, right? Guess we just keep the drain going. At some point, I no longer need to drain the mini-boss or the Divinity. I don't know if I'm there yet. Unga, play card. Unga, play card. I definitely want to Crypt Builder the boss here for sure. There's just the mini boss. He needs to go down. Cool. And in fact, I can flash freeze to end him, which is really an important pickup, I think. Cool, cool. 36 sap is reasonably enough turns here. How concerned am I about anything else on this floor? We're definitely killing a lot. Doing 154. We're putting out the front dude, I think. No, he's going to get armor, right? Yeah, so he doesn't actually die, but that's okay. I think we can reasonably keep the sap going, yeah. We deal with the mini-boss, though. Clutch. Clutch. Scary floor. We're doing a lot of work to it, though. And when I mean a lot of work, I mean... yeah, dude, we're doing a lot. Mini-boss is scary here because he has the spell shield. He takes that Crypt Builder with ease. I could drop the front dude, but he's already dead. I mean... could give him spikes up front. Anything living hits? Well, fair enough. Sure. Give him that cycle of life. Although, really, what matters more is more damage, please. Wildwood Sap. You may as well put it in. Probably cycle of life, huh? I think so, yeah. Then we drain the boss. We don't hit. It's fine. Okay. Okay, so, I mean, we're looking alright here, yeah? This mini-boss is just going to be chilling on my floor until the end of time, but I feel reasonably good about where we're at. So... spell shield. He still dies. I'm not worried about it. There's, what, one enemy on this floor, and then that's our relentless floor? I mean, this High Priest of the Light kind of just exists for all time here. I could probably just drain him out, but... might be worth it. I have 32 regen, though. How scared am I of that? Man, he hits me 9 every time in relentless and then takes 200. He's probably just going to die. He dies in 3 rounds. He does 27 to me. I don't really care, right? There's no spikes on this floor, right? There's no spikes here. It's good. I think we win. Yeah, I think we pretty convincingly win, actually. And if I'm really concerned, what you do is you just put some HP in our man in the back, and we're cruising, right? And then you flash freeze something that you're really genuinely concerned about. Like, I don't know. I guess we'll do that much damage there, sure. And at this point, sap is a lot of value into relentless, right? I mean, we super win this, right? Yeah, we easy clap this. Yeah, I mean, this is just a great example of, I don't know. This is seriously just an, I don't know, play drain. IDK, play drain. Yeah, it's 57 sap. Plenty of reduction here, yeah. I mean, even then, the regen would have been fine, but still, neutering the bosses like this made our Arcus and our Seraph painless. Truly painless. I think Drain gets a bad rap, is the way I want to put it. I think the card gets a bad rap. But we cruised this. I actually felt like we handled that pretty expertly, so... it's not glamorous, it's not high-rolly, but I feel like we completely did great, right? Now, I can imagine how... I want to look at the challenge after this, because I can imagine how someone would have put out very huge numbers here. So I'm going to predict, right? Let's go to the challenge. I want to predict before I look at the top scorer, right? Challenge, let's go. Because our score is good, but it's not amazing. So now, check this. I'm willing to bet Thornlord, Founding Seal. That's an early game gamble, but if you pick up a Strangler later, and you do Thornlord 2, Founding Seal, with literally anything in front with regen, you clap. I'm reasonably confident you actually pre-relentless the Divinity, which gives you which makes up this extra speed, this extra score. So let's check in, see what they did. What you got? What you got? 120 shards, it matters. Oh, they did the same thing actually. They did the frenzied swarm approach. Yeah, okay. That's, who are you? Okay. I'm gonna be real with you. I think I think this is weird. I'm glad this won, but that's okay. I'm glad this won. We'll say it. We'll say it. I'm glad it won. I think this is a strange take. This is tough. I mean, you walk and you grab a Woken Hollow and you have a Wildwood Sap. This is so, I don't know. I'm going to believe that this person didn't know the seed ahead of time, but man, there's some serious called shots here, right? Like you can take the Awoken Hollow and then you're like, "Hey, that's cool." And then you put the Glacial Seal in it. I mean, I guess Glacial Seal it wins. Hey, we won. It's fine. It's fine, right? I mean, like this Awake is pretty big deal. I mean, this is fine. Sure, sure. This is strange. I would be interested in watching this playthrough because this is weird, right? This is very peculiar. I mean, you get it with just like some slam dunk hits on the glimmers, right? Like glimmer with this holdover, that's a big amount of damage, right? That's good. And then, the awake is a solid heal card here. So, like you see the holdovers here to make this work, but it's very strange. It is a very cold deck, right? There's not a lot in here, so you're basically playing everything every turn almost. But yeah, like they got a -1 in literally every single root seeds, so there's that. Pretty crazy. It looks like they just picked up everything they could from the first steel shop, one of the ones I skipped, and then just Unga clapped. This is an interesting run. It's very curious. This is a run that I look at and I go, well, I'm glad you won, but man, I don't know. That's a little risky along the way, but maybe it wasn't. I mean, they didn't take any damage and they clapped my score, so who the hell am I talking about? Let's look at the other win. I don't want to go through all these folks. Let's see. Yeah, self-infused Titan Sentry, and you got that immortality potion. This is basically my run. Yeah, this is basically my run, except I did it better, right? Oh, sick. They had the Thorn Lord. Okay, so they actually probably super struggled then, right? Yeah, they put one of these Titan Sentries in front of Windleton, one in the bottom floor, and then, yeah, this is going to be a close one. They probably took some hits. Yeah, they took some damage. 22 Divinity. Actually did pretty well elsewhere, right? Only 28 on Sycophants of Seraph. They gambled on that relic. What was it? Priory's Cloak. That's a hit. That's a hit. Oh, hey, Gabriel. I didn't even realize it was you. Cool. This looks like my run just not as optimized, I think. Because let's look at mine. My run, I think, is really clean here. I had no risks whatsoever. I feel like I walked into the Divinity and I thought about a lot of decisions, but we just kind of won. Like, seriously, the ye old improved Firebox intrinsic Awoken's Railspike combo. Name a more iconic duo. Okay, a more iconic duo is Endless plus Titan Sentry, sure, but fair enough. Look at this man. This man has in-can armor 4. Hell yeah, we put that founding seal to good use. Our scaling sucked. Drain is the real hero of this run. This just destroys floating bosses, especially when I'm able to draw so fast. Really good. This crippled did a lot of work. I loved this card. I'm glad I kept it. I just kind of invested a little bit in it. That was great. And then what else can I say about this run? Regen. Yo, regen. Don't hate on these cards. They're really strong early, and if you just happen to see a double stack, they're great late. So it's like this carried my early game. I was so confident in that early game. Like, look at this. No damage taken, no damage taken, no damage. I took no damage in this run. The only damage I took was the damage I took because I ate that event on ring 3. So, I mean, honestly, this is clean as hell, right? It's not high roll. We're not pre-relentless killing anything, but it's super clean. Very, I think I would honestly say it's very well navigated. Just, I mean, I don't like to say that because it's a pat on my own back, right? But you look at this run and this just, I felt confident the whole way through. And it's a great example of just drafting for the things that scare you. Our damage in Relentless is terrible, right? Just abysmal. Regen is certainly an answer, I think. It does win, right? We could have stacked enough regen here to survive Relentless on both the Divinity and Seraph here, right? You just put it all on Windleton for Divinity, you put it all on Sentry for Seraph. We get to like, I don't know, 50 rounds of regen at 50 regen. I mean, they're fine, right? It's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. We probably then, dupe the double stack one once, and then you dupe the other remove consume one once. And we have just like a crap ton of sap. And that's what I would have done if I hadn't seen the drain, because drain answers this problem, right? And we had all the magic shops lining up. So this was just a super clean decision, I think. Just no complexity. I just snap clicked it and was like, yeah, that's my run. Put a double stack in it. Sure, seems good. Really strong. Honestly, pretty good. I think this run was pretty straightforward. I could see losing on this because, yeah, you have a founding seal and they don't show you a siren. So, okay, fair enough. But at the same time, this felt good. They showed me a shark, right? How much can I complain when they showed me shark 3 times? Literally 3 times. And any run where you see Immortality Potion is so much more powerful than a run where you don't see it. It's 4 free removals, and then they also gave my Titan Sentry free Endless. Not that he ever died in this entire run, by the way. Literally never died. Immortal Shark. But yeah, this is good. And I'm definitely still naming this run Shark Tank. Like that is the run. So honestly, great stuff. Love playing it. So it brings us up to 52 on the series. Happy to have it. Not much else I can really say here. So yeah. Sounds good. All right. So yeah. Hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. Before I get into that outro, I could dig for the submitter. Let's dig for the submitter real quick. The submitter deserves this. They said they died in the Divinity. Let's try to find him. I don't want to go through everyone here. There's a lot of players. I don't really. Yeah, here we go. What is the loss here? What is the loss? What killed you? Ah, I see. So you Thornlord, if you take Thornlord orally, you never see Strangler, huh? Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I could see this being a struggle. So this version of the run is a less optimized version of the person who won, right? Is basically it. Yes, so they died. They're like this one, right? I think it was the 41K, I believe. Ugh, who was it? Find them. Find them. They are the 43K. Okay, let's look at the winner here. It's very close in this respect. So yeah, they're a less efficient version of this one, and the sharks, they're good, but you don't have the, what is it, the cuddle beard, so it's a little tricky. So I can see that. I see that loss. That makes sense, I suppose. Yeah, fair. I also think you didn't remove as much as you needed to, right? Your deck's kind of all over the place. Like you have these 2 drains, but why? You haven't leaned into them. Why do you have like Vine Grasp? Did you take the Flash Freeze? Maybe you didn't. Yeah, I mean, like, you have extra cards, right? You don't need both of these pings. It's unnecessary. The Frenzied Swarm does nothing for you. I actually think what kills you here is your deck is just still too large, right? You have a bunch of stuff you haven't upgraded. Why do you have Awake? This card does nothing for you. Ancient Synergy is fine. I mean, even just like a one-off of this is fine. But, I don't know. Like, Awake is not answering it for you, I don't think. And like you probably do a million damage and you just leak waves, right? Yeah, it's almost certainly it because you're incanting for +6, which is huge. So anyway, I think it's enough. So yeah, here we go. Hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks.